Hi, this is PR Sundar. I'm going to make some important announcements and we are planning to launch two services. I'll talk about the first service. I'm planning to launch online workshop. So far, I've never conducted online workshop. I've conducted only classroom workshops only. But now due to coronavirus, there are a lot of difficulties in conducting classroom training. So therefore, I'm switching to online workshop. So far, I was reluctant to conduct online workshop because I heard some people can record the program and circulate it. But now I was assured by cybercrime friends that it is possible to find out exactly who records this. We will be taking all kinds of precautions. We will ask all the participants to provide address proof, ID proof, and then we will have some features in our software to know who records and circulates it, and so that we can take action against them. Earlier, for 2-day workshop, I used to charge 50,000 rupees plus GST. The online workshop fee will also be 50,000 rupees plus GST. But as a promotional offer, now we are going to charge only 25,000 rupees plus GST, which is a 50% discount. So 25,000 rupees plus GST for the first 200 participants. Please check the link below and you can click on the link for the payment gateway. The minimum capital you require to benefit out of my workshop is rupees 10 lakhs. So once you pay, we will get back to you. We will be conducting all the online workshops on Saturdays and Sundays. And because more people are expected to join from Europe and US, and many people from Gulf countries, many people from India, Singapore and Australia. So we have to segregate the people according to the time zone. So because we are going to take only 200 people with this promotional offer, so we may have to cover these 200 people in 4 to 6 online workshops. We will get back to you with all the details once you register. In case if you have any questions regarding the online workshop, you can always mail to mansonconsultancy@gmail.com. Hope you have watched my webinar through Elan Markets, where I discussed one strategy, and now we will be discussing all other strategies and adjustments, firefighting and everything. Now, come to the second service. And many people, they tell me, sir, just please give some calls, what position to take. So far I've been saying no, because I'm not an indoor-based company. I'm not an expert where you buy this, sell this, I don't like those kind of calls. Normally, I take all the hedged positions so that even market goes up or down, we make some money. Usually we do non-directional strategies, and non-directional strategies, the return was not really very great so far. That is because the margins are really very, very high in India. Say for example, Nifty future margin is about 1.5 lakh rupees, whereas the contract size is only about 6 lakh. So which means they are taking 25% margin, whereas the worldwide standard is only about 5%. So in India, the margins are so high, sometimes even it is more than the cash market value. So options trading with low risk and with hedged position, it was not a good deal so far in India. However, from June 1 onwards, the SEBI is reducing the margin money significantly for the hedged positions. I feel the golden period is coming back for the option sellers. So now I decided to launch a service where we will provide the calls. And how does the system work? You make the payment, then your number will be added into Telegram group, and through the Telegram group we will give the calls. And don't expect any bumper calls or what they call it as jackpot calls. No, we don't do that. We advise you to take all the hedged positions where you may be able to make about 2 to 5% per month. And just a disclaimer, even that is not guaranteed. It is only an indicative return. But all the positions will be hedged. And if things go wrong, what kind of hedging, what kind of firefighting we have to do, all will be guided through the Telegram channel. The capital requirement is minimum 10 lakh rupees. So whatever calls I am giving, that is based on 10 lakh capital. If you have got 20 lakh or 30 lakh, you can do 2 times or 3 times the volume. But less than 10 lakhs, please do not subscribe to this service. What about the fees? We are having 2 structures for the fees: monthly payment and annual payment. Monthly payment is rupees 6,000 plus GST. Annual payment is rupees 50,000 plus GST. So you can check the link below the video, and once you pay, once you register, we will get back to you with the details. But however, the program, the service will start only from June 1 onwards only. So you are paying earlier to confirm your participation. I advise you to pay earlier because once we get 1,000 registration, we will be stopping the registration. We will not be taking any more people. Your payment will be taken as if you have paid for June series. That means you pay for monthly option. That means your payment that you are making today will be taken as payment for June 1 to June 30. The next one you have to pay only for July, that you have to pay by the end of June. If you are making annual payment, that means the money that you are paying today is for June 1 to May end. You may think, why I'm starting from June 1 when there is one whole month? There are 2 things. One, the margin money is reduced for hedged positions only from June 1. That's number 1 reason. Number 2, since we are expecting huge response and we have lot of back office work like creating a Telegram group, adding your numbers and calling you and explaining it to you few things and so on. And due to coronavirus, even my office staff not coming to my office, and therefore we are bound to have some logistical problems. So we need some time to settle down all those things. So that is why we are launching this service from June 1. But however, we encourage you to pay immediately to confirm your seats, because once the number of participants crosses 1,000, the payment gateway will not accept the money from you. So I've explained the 2 services I intend to offer. And many people point to me saying that, Mr. Sundar, you always service the people with larger capital. You are not doing anything for the people with smaller capital. And I am also planning to launch a 3rd service for the people who are having less capital, and typically 2 to 3 lakh rupees. But we are not launching that program. We are not launching that service mainly because once we launch it, we will be getting a huge response which we cannot handle it right now. We will be announcing the 3rd service very soon, maybe in another 1 month or 2 month time. So please check the links in the description whether you want to attend the workshop or you want to pay for annual service or monthly service, you want to make a payment. So make the payment immediately to confirm your seat. And once you make payment, we will call you within few days. Thank you.